Okay. For those of you who are wondering, this is actually some real bootleg Windows program that I often hear about. Windows XP Horror Edition, which is basically a bootleg program that disguises itself as an update to Windows XP, but instead installs malware onto the user's computer. And once launched, the program presents a fake update for Windows XP, accompanied by the title WMA, better known as Welcome or the Windows Welcome Music. The update progresses to 66% completion before issuing an error message that reads, Setup cannot copy the file ntdll.dll setup, which will use the file 666.sys. I'll show you that error screen in just a little bit. Oh, great. Never mind. Besides, why does this update screen look so creepy? When the user clicks OK, the background turns red and the Windows XP logo changes to a monochromatic eye with the text, Don't look behind you, accompanied by the song Creepy Music Box by Shane Key. At 100% completion, the screen switches to glitchy static before turning black, and with the cursor still visible. After a brief pause, yes, right after a brief pause, the screen displays a red Windows XP startup animation, where the logo is replaced with a red skull with eyes looking towards the user. After the animation finishes, it proceeds to the welcome screen, which now has a red and has a black crying eye. Once the user boots into Windows XP Horror Edition, they are greeted by a desktop wallpaper full of skulls. The start button replaced with text reading dead and a bloody white hand, and 4 icons labeled My Computer, Nothing, Don't Open Me.txt, and Recycle Bin. The desktop background often changes to various creepy pictures and glitchy effects, accompanied by Thresh, the Chain Warden from League of Legends. The malware also changes the default cursor to a bloody cursor, and when hovering over a certain asset, it changes to an eyeball cursor. Clicking the button labeled Dead opens the Start menu, which appears in red and shows the username has been changed to 666. And the user icon has been changed. There are 2 lines of gibberish text with blood splatters, and clicking on them causes them to disappear. Clicking the user icon greets the user with a wooden door, which opens after a few moments with a loud squeaking sound. The user is there jump scared by Lisa from the Silent Hills demo, PT, and is then greeted with the text, Go to sleep, written in blood on the screen. From this point forward, the user icon appears to twitch in a glitchy manner whenever the Start menu is opened. Opening the Don't Open Me.txt file opens a fake notepad window with bloody text that reads, Congratulations, you opened me. Do you want to play a game? Okay then, look behind you. The screen then switches to a jump scare from the video game Granny with a very loud screech, followed by text that reads, Game over. The notepad icon then switches in a glitchy fashion and cannot be opened again. The file labeled Nothing displays the animation The Sad Man by Jake Lava upon launching, similar to Don't Open Me.txt. After the animation finishes, the icon then twitches in a glitchy manner and cannot be opened again. Clicking Recycle Bin merely causes the icon to glitch in a similar manner to Don't Open Me and Nothing. After certain points during use, the screen may change to a Half-Life 3 image with a troll face version of Gabe Newell accompanied by the Valve theme, or 2 other screamers. Additionally, after displaying several error messages that read Task Manager has been disabled by your administrator, the program will emit the Nope.avi sound file before returning to the desktop. When the user clicks My Computer icon, a message will appear reading, "Do you seriously want to trash your computer forever?" Selecting yes will result in the My Computer icon moving to the recycle bin. Then the screen will turn black, and then display a phantom balloon boy jump scare from the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 game, accompanied by the scream from Five Nights at Freddy's. Then a fake red screen of death will appear within the message. A problem has been detected and Windows has been shut down to prevent damage to your computer. The problem seems to be caused by the following file, 666.sys. Page fault in non-page area. If this is the first time you've seen this stop error screen, restart your computer. If the screen appears again, follow these steps. Check to make sure any new hardware or software is properly installed, and if this is a new installation, ask your hardware or software manufacturer for any Windows updates you might need. If problems continue, disable or remove any newly installed hardware or software. Disable BIOS memory options such as caching or shadowing. If you need to use safe mode or remove or disable components, restart your computer, press F6 to select advanced startup options, then select safe mode. Technical information, stop 0x66666666666666. Okay, I'm enough. I've had enough. This message will repeat several times in a line-by-line fashion. Finally, the computer will display a real boot screen of death and reboot. Upon rebooting, the program's final payload overwrites the master boot record, with an image displaying a monochromatic eye along with the message, "I'm watching you," created by Wobbychip. The program disables Task Manager upon launch, making it impossible to end the process using this tool. To fix the overwritten MBR, the user may have to use the Windows Setup Loader on the installation media, accessing the command prompt to repair your computer, and enter commands like bootrec/fixboot or bootrec/fixmbr. Alternatively, the MBR can be repaired using NeoSmart's Easy Recovery Essentials, a recovery and diagnostic tool designed to restore non-functioning Windows computers. But the peaceful version of this software differs from the destructive version in that after the phantom balloon boy jump scares and a fake RSOD, the application simply closes instead of triggering a BSOD and overwriting the MBR. So, if you are listening, please don't install this virus at all. Do not. I'm serious. Do not